ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి, జేఈఈ అయినా, నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.
Hi students, good morning. Now today we discuss the harmonic conjugate. Harmonic conjugate. If a point P divides the line segment joining the points A and B in the ratio m is to n, then the other point, Q, other point called Q, the other point Q which divides AB in the ratio, minus m is to n is called harmonic conjugate. Of the point P with respect to AB. Harmonic conjugate. If a point P divides the line segment joining the points AB in the ratio m is to n, then the other point Q which divides AB in the ratio minus m is to n is called harmonic conjugate of the point P with respect to A and B. That means two points divides AB, m is to n as well as m is to n internally as well as externally are called harmonic conjugates. Two points P and Q divides the line segment joining the points A and B in the ratio m is to n internally as well as externally is called harmonic conjugates. That is, if P divides AB in the ratio m is to n, then the other point Q which divides AB in the ratio minus m is to n is called harmonic conjugate of P with respect to A and B. Here note 1. Note, if P and Q are harmonic conjugates with respect to A and B, implies A and B are harmonic conjugates of P and Q. Harmonic conjugates of P and Q. If P and Q are harmonic conjugates with respect to A and B, implies A and B are also harmonic conjugates of the points P and Q. So this is harmonic conjugate. If P divides AB in the ratio m is to n, then the other point called Q which divides AB in the ratio minus m is to n is called harmonic conjugate of P with respect to A and B. Example, find the harmonic conjugate of 7 comma 5 with respect to 4 comma 2 and 9 comma 7. 4 comma 2 and 9 comma 7 harmonic conjugate. So the point is A, 4 comma 2. The point is B, 9 comma 7. This point is P, 7 comma 5. Harmonic conjugate of P with respect to A and B. Harmonic conjugate of A. Now the point is x1 comma y1 and the point is x2 comma y2. This point is treated as h comma k. In the yesterday's class, we discussed if p h comma k lies on the line segment joining the points a x1 y1 and b x2 y2, then p divides ab in the ratio x1 minus h is to h minus x2 or y1 minus k is to k minus y2. This is the ratio. First of all, find the ratio in which p divides ab. Now p divides ab in the ratio formula x1 minus h is to h minus x2. x1 4 minus 7 is to 7 minus 9, that is minus 3 is to minus 2, that is 3 is to 2. So p divides ab in the ratio m is to n. Therefore the harmonic conjugate of p divides ab in the ratio minus m is to n, minus 3 is to 2. Therefore harmonic conjugate is, formula is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. m plus n. The harmonic conjugate of p divides ab in the ratio minus m is to n. Now this is m is to n, and here x1 y1 and x2 y2. Just write down. Therefore that is equal to harmonic conjugate is here x1 y1 m is to n, mx2, m is what? Minus 3. So minus 3 into 9 plus nx1 2 into 4 by m plus n minus 3 plus 2, and m by 2, m is this by 2. So minus 3 into 7 plus 2 into 2 by minus 3 plus 2. So this minus 27 plus 8 by minus 1. Next term minus 21 plus 4 by minus 1. So, this is equal to 19 minus 19 by minus 1 comma minus 17 by minus 1, that is 19 comma 17. So, this is the harmonic conjugate of the point P with respect to A and B. So, P divides AB in the ratio, first of all, x1 minus h is to h minus x2, find the ratio. After that, the other point Q, that means harmonic conjugate of P, divides AB in the ratio minus m is to n. Write down. Next one, centroid of triangle. Centroid of triangle. So, this is A, B, C are three vertices. This is x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. x3 comma y3 are the vertices of triangle ABC. This is the D is the midpoint. D is what? Midpoint of BC. How to find midpoint? x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So, this is called the line joining A and D. This is called median. The line joining the vertex A to the midpoint of the side BC. So, this is called median. And this is the E is the midpoint of, this is midpoint of EAC. The line joining this BE, that is called median, and this is related to F. F is what? Midpoint of EAC, midpoint of AC. So, this is median. So, the point of intersection where the three lines meet at a point, this point is called centroid of triangle and it is denoted by G. So, this is centroid of triangle. That means, so this is AD is median, AD comma BE comma CF are medians. AD comma BE comma CF are the medians. So, here the medians of a triangle are concurrent. That means what? The three lines are passing through one particular point, single point. The medians of a triangle are concurrent. The point of concurrence is called centroid of triangle. And it is denoted by G. Some name, centroid is G. And centroid G divides each median in the ratio 2:1. That is, centroid G divides A, D, B, E and C, F, that is medians in the ratio 2 is to 1. Centroid G divides each median AD in the ratio 2 is to 1, BE in the ratio 2 is to 1, and CF in the ratio 2 is to 1. If you want to take AD, that is 1 is to 2. You can write from there what it says. The ratio 2 is to 1. Here, centroid. The medians of a triangle, are concurrent. The point of concurrence, is called centroid of triangle ABC. Centroid of triangle ABC, and is denoted by G. Centroid. So here AD, BE, CF are medians. G divides medians in the ratio 2 is to 1. Now, the centroid of triangle formed by A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2 and C x3 comma y3 is centroid G is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, centroid of triangle. Centroid of triangle is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Next point, A, B, C. This is G's centroid. Now, this area, 3 areas are equal. And also area of each point is 1/3 of area of triangle ABC. 1/3 of area of triangle ABC. Suppose this is 3 square units. This is also 3. This is also 3. What about total area of triangle? 3 into 3. That is 9. 3 into 3. So okay. Suppose this is 9. What about this one? Area of triangle ABC equal to 9. What is area of triangle? This part 1/3 of area of triangle. Area of triangle that equal to 3 square units, like this. If G is the centroid centroid of triangle ABC. Then area of triangle ABG is equal to area of triangle BCG is equal to area of triangle ACG is equal to 1/3 of area of triangle ABC. 1/3 of area of triangle ABC. Is equal to 1/3 of area of triangle ABC. Here example, find the centroid of triangle, ABC where A is equal to 1, 2, B is -3, 5, C 4, -3. Now centroid formula is what? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3 is equal to, so x1 1 minus 3 plus 4 by 3, y1 2 plus 5 minus 3 by 3, that is equal to 5 minus 3, 2 by 3 and this is 7 minus 3, 4 by 3. So this is centroid of triangle ABC. Next one, in a triangle ABC, A equal to -3, -2, B is equal to 5, minus 3, and centroid G equal to 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Then find the vertex C. That is, two vertices of triangle ABC are given and centroid is given. Then find the third vertex. Let C coordinates x, y. Now centroid formula x1 minus 3 plus 5 plus x by 3, y1 minus 2 plus minus 3 plus y by 3 is equal to given 1 by 3, 2 by 3 centroid. So this is x plus 2 by 3 x plus minus 3 plus 5, that is 2. So 2 plus x, and this is y minus 5 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 comma 2 by 2 by 3. So x coordinate equal to x coordinate. So x plus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. 3 cancel. X is equal to 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. And equating y coordinates, y minus 5 by 3 equal to 2 by 3. 3 cancel. Y is equal to 2 plus 5, that is 7. Therefore, the third coordinates x comma y is equal to minus 1 comma 7. Next one, the centroid of triangle ABC. Centroid of triangle ABC is 2 comma 7. Centroid of triangle ABC is 2 comma 7. And B comma C lies on x axis and y axis respectively. And A 4 comma 8 coordinates. Then find the coordinates of B and C. In a triangle ABC, centroid of triangle ABC is 2 comma, this is 7. 2 comma 7. 2 comma 7. Suppose the point is let it be 4 comma, this is 4 comma 8. 4 comma 8. So B lies on x axis. So this is B. And then this is C. C lies on y axis. Let the coordinates are some x comma 0. If the point lies on x axis, its y coordinate 0. Let B coordinates. And let C coordinates are 0 comma y. 0 comma y. Now this is the triangle ABC. Let B coordinates are x comma 0 and C coordinates are 0 comma y, and A coordinates are given 4 comma 8. Now the centroid formula, centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3, 4 plus x plus 0 by 3 comma 8 plus 0 plus y, 8 plus 0 plus y by 3 is equal to what? Centroid is given 2 comma 7. 2 comma 7. That is x plus 4 by 3 comma y plus 8 by 3 is equal to 2 comma 7. 2 comma 7. here equating x coordinates, x plus 0, that is 2 comma 0, and equating y coordinates, y plus 8 by 3 is equal to 7, y plus 3 is equal to y plus 8 equal to y is equal to 21 minus 8, that is equal to 13. Therefore, C coordinates 0 comma y, that is 0 comma 13. So, B coordinates 2 comma 0, C coordinates 0 comma 13. Circumcenter of triangle. Circumcenter of a triangle. Circumcenter of triangle. So, this is the triangle ABC. D is the midpoint of BC. Draw a line which is perpendicular to S. This is the line. Draw a line perpendicular to BC. Here angle is 90 degrees. This is the perpendicular bisector. Bisector means D divides two equal parts. D is the midpoint, and BC and this line are perpendicular. And this E is the midpoint of AC. So, this is the midpoint of BC. Draw a perpendicular line. This is the point. Perpendicular, and this F is the midpoint. Draw one perpendicular bisector. So, this is angle is 90 degrees. It is 90 degrees. So, the perpendicular bisectors, by this is the line and this is the line, where the three lines intersect at a point, where the three lines meet at a point, that point is called circumcenter, and it is denoted by S. That is, the perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle are concurrent. The point of concurrence is called circumcenter. The circle which passes through three vertices of a triangle. This is called circumcircle. The circle which passes through three vertices of a triangle is called circumcircle, and this is called circumcenter. That is center of the circle. That is circumcenter of triangle. What about this is the center of circle? What is SA? Radius. What is SB? Radius. What is SC? Radius. That means SA is equal to SB is equal to SC. That is, the circumcenter is equal distance to the three vertices of a triangle. Okay, write down the perpendicular bisectors bisectors of sides of a triangle. Are concurrent. The point of concurrence is called circumcenter. Circumcenter of triangle. Of course, if you take ABC, triangle ABC, and it is denoted by ES, circumcenter. Note, if S is circumcenter, of triangle ABC implies SCA is equal to SB is equal to SC. That is, the circumcenter is equidistant to the three vertices of triangle. The circle which passes through three vertices of triangle, that is called circumcircle. Circumcircle. Suppose if the triangle is a right angled triangle, this right angle triangle 90 degrees, right angle triangle, then its circumcenter is the midpoint of hypotenuse. This is circumcenter is midpoint of hypotenuse. The circumcenter of a right angled triangle is the midpoint of hypotenuse. Circumcenter of a right angled triangle is midpoint of hypotenuse. Suppose if the triangle is an acute angle triangle, ABC, acute angle triangle, circumcenter lies inside. For an acute angled triangle, circumcenter lies inside the triangle, lies inside. Inside the triangle. Suppose if a triangle is obtuse angle triangle, A, B, C. So here this is the circumcenter lies outside the triangle. Circumcenter lies outside the triangle. So for an obtuse angled triangle, S means circumcenter lies outside the triangle. outside the triangle. So, circumcenter is equidistant to the three vertices of triangle, that is SA is equal to SB is equal to SC. Circumcenter of a right angled triangle is the midpoint of hypotenuse. For an acute angled triangle, circumcenter lies inside the triangle. For an obtuse angled triangle, circumcenter lies outside the triangle. Now, how to find the circumcenter of triangle? There are two methods. First one, distance form, and the next one is a slope point form. That is, we will discuss in the next chapter, that is called straight lines. Straight lines. Now we discuss the circumcenter, how to find the circumcenter only by using the distance form, which is very easy. At the same time, you will get the question in board examination, intermediate board examination for 7 marks. Find the circumcenter of triangle whose vertices are given. This is the important point, important question, important one. So, based on distance formula. I think you know